Hi everyone. Thought I'd change it up a little bit and bring it back to the OG vibes and do some vlog style content for you guys. I haven't been vlogging nearly as much as I did recently, so I thought why not do a little weekend in my life. I don't know how many days I'm gonna film, so right now I'm keeping it at a weekend in my life. Lifestyle content is my favorite thing to watch on the internet. I don't know about you guys, but I am obsessed with it. I love just watching other people live their lives. I bought this freaking walking pad and we're gonna unbox it. It's in the living room right now. I have a couple of other things to do today. Austin and I need to go to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, wherever else he wants to go. He's working on a little project which I can show you guys a little bit of, but I thought I'd give a little intro since I've been so bad at intros and outros lately. Welcome to a couple of days of my life. We'll keep it vague. We have an hour to unbox this thing. I'm doing great on time. Let's go do that. Here it is in all of its glory. There's a SpongeBob on the floor. Austin got us these little SpongeBob cat toys and they are so cute. There's Gary. I'm gonna put him with Gary. I bought this new cat tower. I'll link it in the description box below, but it is so cute. I've been wanting a cat tower that's not made out of that like fur material because it just gets gross, like this material. As you can see, this is why, because Salem has black hair and it just clumps on there. So I didn't want one that was completely like this, and this one is so cute. We've been loving it. These are removable as well, so you can take these off and wash them. Okay, so here it is. I have a little help from Meatloaf over here. There we go. Austin's back here. He's probably gonna have to help me with this because this thing is heavy, heavy, heavy. Let's unbox it.
Lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something.
We have made it to our first destination, Michael's.
Sitting right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm.
Now we're on our way to Hobby Lobby. Luckily it is just right down the road from Michael's. I am very scared to film in Hobby Lobby. I get stares in there more than anywhere. That rhymed. I'm pretty sure they have like a really strict no camera policy. So I don't even know why we're coming here. Why are we even coming here? Austin's just obsessed with Hobby Lobby. Every time I go into a Hobby Lobby, I get an overwhelming sense of nausea. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like all the scents that's going on in there, the people, overwhelmingly bright overhead lighting, but I couldn't stand it anymore, so Austin's in there checking out for me. I'll show you everything I got when we get home. Maybe. I don't really want to spoil too much for the goth DIY video. I'm not sure. I'm having iffy feelings about it. I'm definitely gonna do the Juicy Couture bracelets though, because that's not part of the goth DIY video, obviously. So I guess now we're going to Five Below. I'm gonna have to work on my phone a little bit because I haven't even posted on my story about the freaking video. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I post every time I upload on YouTube, and there's actually a little highlight there that says vlogs. You can click that highlight and it has links to each specific video. But I do that on Fridays to remind everyone that the vlog is uploaded. So, I totally forgot to do that. I need to post the pictures from emo night. Okay, while he's in Five Below, I'm gonna work on that.
Cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever.
Got a Savage stick. You did not. It's a little mini grill. Oh my god, his little wrestlers are gonna be grilling out. There's a little mini steak, propane, a little burger. Oh my god, the hot dogs.
Little kebabs.
Oh my god. That is so cute.
The ketchup and mustard too.
The grill door's open. Oh, I guess you can see everything that's on it in the back. That's so cute. Okay, we are back home, back to reality at this house. And this kitchen is a wreck. I'm gonna change into a t-shirt and some shorts, and then I'll give you a haul of everything that we picked up today. So I got some bread for sandwiches and like sliced cheese, lettuce, ham. And then we were talking about like my Fitbit. My Fitbit I've had for years. It's a first generation Fitbit. It barely works. So I was like, I really want an Apple Watch. I wish I could afford an Apple Watch. And then I was asking Austin, I was like, how much are Apple Watches even? And he was like, oh, I think they're like $200. And I was like, $200? That's not bad. So then we walked over to the Apple Watches in Walmart. Turns out they were on rollback for a really good deal. So I ended up just getting a freaking Apple Watch, you guys. Like, that's crazy. But I got one. And it's the Apple Watch SE 2, I believe. Oh my God. You guys, what are you doing up there? Salem. My brother put all his like alien and predator things up here. Salem. Salem. Sweetie, you need to get down. You cannot be up there. But anyways, I'm very excited for this. It's not the newest. There's like 8 generations. So this is generation 2. I just really wanted it to track my steps, my heart rate, all that type of jazz. So I didn't want to get the most fanciest version, which was like $600. But anyways, that's everything that I got. I'll do like a little unboxing on this Apple Watch a little bit later. Right now I am starving and I need to eat. This kitchen is a mess. I need to get this under control and then we'll see what we can do.
You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted. You've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I
Excuse all the noise outside. It is literally about to thunderstorm so bad. The wind has been insane all day today. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this Apple Watch. It did come with a band and I got to choose the color, which was cool. So of course I went with this like beige color. It had like a midnight blue one. It was okay. It wasn't black, it was blue, which really makes me mad. So I went with beige. Awesome, it totally came with the charger. That's so cool. I didn't think it'd come with one. Now they're so big, I feel like this is gonna be a lot better because like the new ones, they cover like your whole wrist. They're so big. And this is like a tiny little thing. I feel like it'll just look a lot better. Ooh, this is so nice. So this is what it would look like on my wrist. I'm very, very pleased with that. It doesn't come with any other instructions other than that, so I'm just gonna let it charge because it's probably dead. And now I'm gonna make some lunch. It is 3:17. I haven't ate anything except for that Savage stick, the bites that you saw me take out of that. So I desperately need to nourish my body. On the menu today is the sandwich with a couple of chips. I do ham, Colby Jack cheese, some lettuce, some mayonnaise, some mustard, some jalapenos, and then that like submarine oil. If you know, you know. I'm ready to devour this. Salem wants a bite too. All right, I have my Apple Watch all set up. Went ahead and changed the face. Got everything set up the way I want it. I also took my contacts out because my eyes were getting a little bit dry. Got my walking pad out. So I think I'm going to try to get a little bit of walking in, and I'm gonna watch some One Tree Hill. I've been obsessed with One Tree Hill recently. I've never seen it before. I've attempted to watch it one other time, but I couldn't get past the first couple of episodes because they are so boring. But after you get past the first couple of episodes, it starts to grab you, and then by season 2 you're like sucked in. So I'm on season 4 and I started probably a month ago. It is so good. I love drama. I love teenage soaps, like the show Awkward. I made Austin watch all of Awkward because he had never seen all of it. So yeah, enough of me blabbing. I'm gonna go ahead and just get started on this. I put the wax warmers on. The house is smelling good. Let's see how far I can get on this.
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing.
It's actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. but I did 30 minutes. I timed the workout. I did like the workout suggestion on the Apple Watch and I finished it. It took me a couple breaks. I thought I was gonna die at the end because I got super dizzy. My heart rate was like 178 when I completed it. I walked more than a mile, which is pretty good. I feel like if I do 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the evening, that will be a good schedule for me. But for now I'm sweaty and gross and it's hair wash day. Anyways, if you couldn't tell through this entire video, SmackDown's at 8, so I'll probably cook at like 7 o'clock, get it in the oven by 7:30. I said I would update you guys on what Austin's doing, so this is what Austin has in the office. He's built all of this.
Nothing is even like prepped.
He said it's not prepped, okay? We'll come back to this a day that it's prepped. He also has this over here. He's been building a roof for it. Oh, wow, that looks cool. So I'm fresh out of the shower and now I'm gonna work on just messing around with this Juicy Couture set. I'm just gonna mess with it, see what all's in here, maybe put something together.
The next day.
Good morning vlog. I totally forgot to film the rest of the night, but now it's the next day and we are going to a little event. It's a surprise for Austin. My skin looks so bad. One of y'all commented on like my most recent video. They were like, your skin looks so good in the last clip. This is me commenting back being like, no queen, it doesn't. I've been really thinking about trying to buy a foundation that like actually matches my natural skin tone instead of like the super white for like days like this where I don't want to wear white foundation, but I also don't want all of this going on. But my skin just needs to breathe. It's probably just from sweating and wearing that white foundation twice in 1 week. I really loved that look that I did for emo night, so I keep doing it over and over again, at least the eyes, because it is so easy to do and it looks so good when it's messy. And you guys know I love that Make Bling 2000s-y vibe, and this was like the eye look of the 2000s. Like you're going out, you're doing a black smoky eye with some silver in our corner. I decided to do the pink brows today and it matches my pink priest shirt. And then I flipped up my hair a little bit so I have like little horns. I don't know, I think it's cute. And then I'm just wearing some like cargo pants that are covered in cat hair. I'm gonna work on the Juicy Couture bracelet thing. I started the Juicy Couture thing last night. I'm not sure if I'm keeping that footage in, but it was really hard to do. I'm just winging it. I'm not even doing what the instructions say.
From the bruising, I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion.
Okay, so I finished this one. You're supposed to like put this ribbon through it, but I don't like the way that looks. I'm having to like super glue these little things so that the connecting thing, like the lobster clip and then the chain that it connects to, won't fall off of it. So I'm letting those dry with some super glue on them, which it says to use clear nail polish, but I'm just using this super glue brush and nozzle Gorilla Glue, so hopefully that works. For now, I'm gonna work on a little bit of that DIY video since I have everything out and get some of that started so it's not overwhelming for me.
Much later.
We are back in the bedroom. It has been like an hour. I've been working on my phone, making some short form content for TikTok. If you don't follow me on TikTok, you should. I've been doing this little series over there where I try out coffees until I find one that I like. It's been a lot of fun and Austin's getting in on it as well. So if you want to see that, follow me on TikTok. It's always linked in the description box below. Right now I'm going to take my contacts out because they're getting a little bit dry and irritating me. I still haven't ate anything and it is 3:19 p.m. So that's something that I definitely need to do. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've just been busy doing other things. I went ahead and got the entire jewelry section finished for the next video. Now all I have to film for that is the clothing section. which is great. I needed to do a little bit of a pickup on the living room. I feel like our living room is just a hub for the random stuff that doesn't get put back in its place. I also need to do my little walking pad thing. I want to do that before I go out again because yesterday it made me sweat a lot more than I thought it would. Like I'm rambling now. This is where it gets to the point where I'm like, I don't know how much I filmed today, and I totally forgot to film at the thrift store because I got obsessed with this cat that was there. We did end up going to the event. Austin was not surprised at all because I'm always scheming to get another cat somehow. I'm gonna go ahead and start on this little pickup of the house and then see if Austin's up from his nap and see if he'll go to Walmart with me, figure out what he wants to eat for dinner, and then go from there, I guess. Walmart haul. I'm gonna show you everything that we got very quickly. A Lysol spray because we're about to run out. Coca-Cola in a bottle because this is Austin's favorite and it's almost summertime. Tortilla chips. 3 pounds of ground beef. Chicken tenderloin. I don't know who got these. Definitely wasn't me. Now this for a fact was not me. This is Austin. I hate popcorn. I'm not even supposed to eat popcorn. Cholula chili garlic sauce. Austin's favorite. I'm an original kind of gal. Ruby sensation. Potatoes. Watermelon. Sliced apples and caramel. I got some baby carrots and ranch. We kind of already ate them. Well, I haven't finished mine because it takes me forever to finish anything. And that's everything. All right, I got my shoes on and I'm ready to get on this walking pad. We are watching Girls Next Door. Yesterday, while I was watching the One Tree Hill, I just couldn't focus. So I've seen all of this show. I've not seen all of One Tree Hill, so this will be something I don't really have to pay that much attention to.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my
Workout complete. It is now 8 o'clock p.m. I am about to start cooking. We're really late. So we're gonna make some chicken and some potatoes. I'm gonna start on the potatoes now because they have to cook a long time. And then the chicken, Austin's gonna work on getting like the little tendons out of it. Now that I have a good amount of potatoes chopped up, I just put some olive oil. You can really use any oil that you like. Some garlic, onion, black pepper, and sea salt. A little bit of Cajun seasoning. And then I don't really use measurements, I just kind of eyeball it. Like that's a good amount of olive oil. Oh goodness, I opened the fat part of that. Oops. Now I just mix that up. Now I'm just gonna spread these. Now I'm gonna put these in the oven on 400 for an hour. Austin is still working on the chicken, which is perfect. I caved and brought the ring light in here because the lighting in this kitchen is so bad if there's no daylight outside. So sorry, but hopefully this helps the lighting situation a lot better. Right now I'm gonna make some ranch. So I'm gonna show you how I do that. I'm using this 1/3 cup measure. It's gonna be a cup, so you're gonna have to fill this 3 times, so just keep that in mind. You're gonna need some sour cream, some mayonnaise, or just garlic and onion powder. Either one, it doesn't have to be the mix. Now these are the most important things in my opinion. Dill. Dill is what gives you that flavor, and then some parsley. I'm just gonna make Austin some of this ranch since I don't really want any, so I'm just gonna do 2/3 of each. Now I'm gonna do 2/3 of mayo. Now I'm just gonna do a couple cracks of salt. That's probably good because this has salt in it as well. And then a couple shakes of this. I think I'm gonna try to grow dill and parsley in my herb garden this year. I grew parsley last year. It was super easy and it lasted longer than any of my other plants. This is really hard to get correct the first time, so I'm gonna add more of everything because it needs more of everything. All right, now I'm just gonna let this chill in the refrigerator. Now for what we marinate the chicken in. I do some mayonnaise, usually like a cup, some grated parm in there. And then I go ahead and once again mix in this seasoning mix. Coat this mixture, the mayonnaise mixture, on top of the chicken. And then I just take some Italian style breadcrumbs and then sift them over the chicken. And then once again, you'll just bake these for 45 minutes. So update, those potatoes did not need to go in for an hour. I usually do 350 for an hour, not 400. I don't know what I was thinking. And this is what it looks like all together. This is Austin's plate. I always garnish everything with a little bit more parsley just because I think it looks more appetizing. Now we are going to chow down on this, watch some Awkward, probably finish it, and then head to bed. Hey guys, the lighting is awful in here because it is about to storm. It's been a couple days since the last clip. Actually, it is Wednesday now. I just stopped filming after we had dinner and I didn't pick up the camera the next day, and I haven't really done anything different since then. If you made it this far, comment onion emoji if they have an onion emoji. If they don't have an onion emoji, I'm sure they have a carrot emoji, so comment a carrot. I love and adore you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.